Every journey begins lying before the destination. I'm Persian and I've recently been traveling between several countries. Today, I'm leaving Armenia and arriving in Turkey. To some people, it might look like another trip, but for me, every border I cross carries a story. A story that started years ago when I left my home in Iran without knowing where life would take me. Someone once told me that the easiest way to survive is to choose what is available, to settle, to accept whatever life puts in front of you, to choose the easiest path, even if deep down you're meant for more. But I always believed there was something bigger waiting for me. My journey has never been simple. I left my home in Iran and I stepped into a life where I didn't have all the answers. I didn't know how many times I would have to begin again. It was like life took me from one city to another, from one country to another. There was moments when I was searching for opportunities, sending my CV, looking for a job, trying to be settled, hoping that maybe this new place would become the beginning of something better. Sometimes I was rejected. Sometimes things didn't work out the way I planned. And sometimes I had to accept that the road I imagined wasn't the road that was opening for me. But I never saw those moments as failures. I chose to believe that maybe those doors were closing because something better was being prepared for me. And instead of asking myself, why is this happening to me? I started asking, what is this preparing for me? And that one question changed everything. Because along this journey, I learned things that no comfortable life could have taught me. I learned how to manage my time, my money. I learned how to make decisions on my own and how to trust my own judgment. There were moments when people offered me easier paths, moments when I had to make difficult choices completely by my own, and I had to learn what was right for me. I needed to protect my future, and that taught me something priceless. I can trust myself, handle difficulties, and rebel. Today I back to Istanbul after leaving Armenia behind. When I look back at everything that brought me here, I feel incredibly proud of myself. Not because everything was easy, but because it wasn't. I'm proud of every hard moment I survived, every rejection I faced, every time I was scared but chose to keep moving forward anyway. Because every challenge builds a strong version of me. Living this kind of life also teaches you something about being alone. You learn how to sit in a restaurant by yourself, exploring a new city alone, going shopping, waking up, falling asleep, all alone. And the most important one, making decisions without having someone beside you. At first, it feels lonely, but I've discovered something powerful. You have yourself, anyway. And when you truly know yourself, you stop being afraid of new beginnings. Also, each trip, each beginning is a kind of reminder for me. One more time, I was capable of moving forward. That I can enter a new country, a new city, and a new chapter, trusting that somehow I'll find my way. My strength was never because I had a perfect plan. It's just because of faith. I believe every part of my journey has a purpose. Even the part I didn't understand at the time. It's like if a door goes closed, it's kind of guiding us toward another, a path that prepares us for something greater. Today, I don't look at my past and see lost years. I see lessons and growth. The greatest security is the person you have become. So, whenever life takes me next, I know I will be okay. Because I've already survived moments I once thought would break me. And now, I know I'm not starting over. I'm simply continuing the story of a woman who finally knows her own worth. And if you'd like to be part of this journey and see what life takes me next, I'd love to have you here. So subscribe and let's discover together.